Welcome back, folks. Let's go to our first caller, Ron in Denver. Ron, thanks for calling. Thanks for holding. How are you doing today?
Great, Steve. I was looking at MYGN. I was looking to get long calls over the next couple of weeks. I just wonder where would you catch support?
So that's a great question. And in order to really take a look at that, I'd go back, because you're just looking at a short-term trade here, to the daily time frame. And what we don't like about the daily time frame right now is the fact that it gapped down this morning and is trading below Stevie's red line. That says that there's more to come to the downside. So today is not the day. And if I go back to the daily chart out here, Ron, the volume behind this move, let's just take a look at it. So far, about 1.1 million shares out here. This thing made a high with 935,000. So it's kind of barreling down, so to speak. So where my eye goes on this is really to the swing point from January 9th. The low is 33.41. The high is 34.80. The top of the daily box out here is 34.05. So it's 34.05 to 34.80 would be the price area I would be looking at. But if price is to move down there, it's going to be really important for you to be taking a look at volume. And what you'd like to see is volume of less than 700,000 shares as it's approaching that 34.80 level out there. If it's coming in with more volume than that, then you've got to kind of stay put out here inside of Myriad Genetics. So that's what I see right now. There is a level of support that's held this morning, and that level on a weekly time frame. So if you're going to ask me the intermediate term type time frame question, I would say as long as this holds 37.30, that's the top of a weekly box, and it closed over the last 2 weeks. And the structure of that box was bearish. So as long as 37.80 holds, then okay. Now, would you add to a position? No, but I wouldn't exit from an intermediate term time frame position either. So those are really my parameters. I think for you and your trading, it would be best to just focus on the daily numbers that we looked at.
Okay, great. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate it.
You bet. Thanks so much for calling. That was Ron in Denver, and that was taking a look at MYGN, Myriad Genetics. Now,